Hello, hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to Quiet Soul Tarot. My name is Rose, and together we will be finding out if you are ready for a new relationship. So today we have 4 piles for you to choose from. There are also timestamps in the description below, so you can skip to whatever pile you decide on. But before we start, I ask that you take a moment, pause this video, close your eyes, focus on your breath. Be still within yourself for a few moments, and when you feel ready, open those eyes back up and choose your pile. Okay, hello, hello, pile number 1. So we are going to be finding out if you are ready for a new relationship. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. I'm gonna put this right there. Right there, and we're gonna flip over these cards. So let us see. Just gonna take them as they are, okay? So we've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the King of Swords reverse. I am doing the reversals today. We've got Retreat, Children, Honeymoon upside down, and Banyan Blessings. Okay, so that was upside down, but for this I'll actually leave upright. So right away I'm sort of getting not so good vibes about your readiness anyways. So first of all, let's jump into this King of Swords. So he is reversed. So usually upright, the King of Swords can represent clarity, mental health, mental strength as well. But reversed, this can signal a lack of mental clarity, indecision, mental abuse, or even a figure who is mentally abusive. I mean, he's all about the swords. The swords represents thoughts, so that makes sense. So a little bit of indecision going on here. Sort of, about whether or not you are ready. But let's look at this Nine of Cups, because this is actually an interesting card to go along with the King of Swords. So the Nine of Cups is the wish come true card. It's a sense of completion of a personal goal or project. It's a card of fulfillment and balance in all areas of your life. So okay, what I'm thinking here and why this card may have showed up is because I think you've taken the steps to really grow within yourself and focus on yourself. I feel like you are considering moving on to a new relationship, because I feel like you feel like, you know, that you've done all the inner work, done all the inner healing. I don't think that is wrong. I do think that you've been doing a lot of work. But I do think you need to stay in this place for a little while. And that's this Banyan Blessing, security, the Hermit. The Hermit is all about soul searching, all about retreating and finding the self, expansion and stability. So I think that you need to be a little bit more secure in yourself. I think you are doing the work, and I think you will get there with that Nine of Cups energy. But I still think you need to do some more work and just finding stability and security within yourself before you go on and find a new relationship. And see, here's this Retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. So again, with that Hermit energy that came up with the Banyan Blessings, just retreating and taking time for yourself, I think, is important right now. We do have the Children card, and this card sometimes shows up if children are in the mix of things. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you need to take time yourself so you can nurture the other little souls in your life, if you do have children. And then this Honeymoon card, I love how this Oracle card came up reversed. Upright, it would say, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, what is the theme of this reading? It is spending time with yourself, not with someone else. So I can see there may, like with the King of Swords, I can see you may have been considering moving on and getting into another relationship, but you're not really sure. So this this reading is just confirming for you that no, now is not the time for you to get into a new relationship, but it is the time to do what you've been doing and just to focus on yourself for a little bit more, for a little bit longer. These cards do not tell me if something new is coming your way. They tell me exactly what you need to hear, which is no, you're not ready to move on to a new relationship. So that is all I have for you. I know it's quick, but we go right to the answer of the question. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is a new channel, so please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be here every Monday and Friday with new tarot vids, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye. Okay, hello, pile number 2. So today we're going to be taking a look at, are you ready to get into a new relationship? Are you ready to move on? You know, start something new? So let's see what your cards say about that. Just gonna put that right in there. Nails all right? Okay. So we've got wedding, finance and career. Interesting. Pay attention to red flags. Okay, so all this, just right away, getting some weird feelings. Oh, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, an Ancestors card, family, survival, death, and worship. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead in with your reversals first, because for these cards to show up reversed is telling me something here. So let's start with the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords upright can mean mental clarity, breakthrough, just perspective about situations and gaining some clarity about situations. So reversed, that's going to mean being unable to focus, having some confusion, not being sure of what you want, kind of being stuck inside of your own head, right? So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get that Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands upright is an impulsive card by nature. So, you know, acting first, taking advantage of opportunities, moving forward swiftly into success. But reversed, what you got is impatience, impulsivity, recklessness, those kinds of behaviors, careless behaviors. Okay, so I think with this tarot, I think that you are wanting to move on and wanting to form a new relationship. I think you want to be ready to move on, but I do think that there is also a lot of confusion about whether or not you should, and I think that's frustrating you. But, okay, I think we're going to get some clarity with these oracle cards here about why you might be having some troubles moving on and why maybe forming a new relationship isn't good for you right now. So we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Finances and career, your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So when I think of that, I don't know, I think of, because financial issues in your love life right now, and then we have this wedding card, which is like marriage. So this is just reminding me of like a divorce or something, like somebody's have your money caught up in something like that. Maybe, because that's like when the finances and the career pop up, I just think of like divorce, and that could explain some of the confusion you have about moving on. Also, just if this is not related to divorce right now, then maybe the focus should be on money and career. Maybe you're not making enough money. Maybe you need to focus on your survival and your finances right now. Pay attention to the red flags. Family, survival, and death. Yeah, I'm truly getting that this could be a divorce situation, a family situation, something that's holding you back from being ready. I think you have something in your life right now that's causing you that's causing your awareness onto other things. And even though you may want to jump into something, a new relationship, and find romance and be, urged and pushed towards finding a new romantic partner, I do think that there is something holding you back, and that's causing you confusion. But from what I get from this reading is that you should focus on those other things. Whatever it is that's holding you back, you should be focused on that and trying to, in a healthy way and in the best way possible, release yourself from whatever it is that's holding you. So I do not think you are ready for a new relationship. I think there's work that needs to be done before you go ahead and dive in. I see you wanting to dive in, but I'm telling you, it's best if you just release yourself from the past first before you move forward into the future. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. This is a new channel, so feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you got some answers here. I hope you got some clarity about moving forward. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, hello, pile number 3. So today we're going to be finding out if you are ready for a new relationship. So let's go ahead and put your flower right there, and let's go ahead and jump right into these cards here. So we've got soulmate, past life relationship, engagement. Nice cards. We've got the Queen of Pentacles upright, the Queen of Wands upright, and raising wind, magical release, calling, intention, and stronghold. So right away, these are very good cards. Right away, I am just feeling a breath of fresh air coming through. Like clarity beyond belief. And this clarity is carrying a yes energy to me right now. But let's jump into this Queen of Wands. So this energy is all about being authentic, being true to yourself, and finding success in that. So the Queen of Wands is talented. She's vivacious and warm. She attracts like-minded people. This is a great gift to get, a great card to get. Basically sharing your gifts with the world, and not being afraid to be yourself. So let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is the same warm, loving sort of energy, but she is more like a motherly figure. She's compassionate, balanced in all of areas of her life. And these are just great cards to pull, especially if you want a yes or no answer. These two right here are telling me, yes, you're ready to move on. I think that you have, and I think the reason why the queens are showing up is because I think they're like, yes, girl, you got it going. You're doing something right here. You're doing something very good for yourself here. I think you found some love in yourself, and I think you're ready to finally step into a new relationship with and have a beautiful relationship. Look at this, past life relationship, soulmate, engagement. These are great cards. Almost predicting that this person that you want to step into the relationship with, or just stepping into a new relationship, you will find your soulmate. You'll find that perfect connection. And I think this is just encouraging you to, yes, that you can go for it. You can go for a new relationship. Look at this raising wind card, magical release, calling, intention. So I think that this is the perfect time for you to fall into a new relationship in love and in light. I think this is awesome. I think you have to go ahead. So that is all that I have for you. We answered that question. I think the cards and spirit are telling you that this would be an amazing opportunity for you, an amazing time to really be abundant in your love life. So yeah, so that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. This is a new channel, so please feel free to subscribe, comment, and like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 4. So today we are going to be answering the question, are you ready for a new relationship? So let's see what the cards have to say about that. Try to answer this. So we've got, playfulness, flirt, chemistry. So far it's starting to seem like you're already treading on the edge of build in a new relationship here with this playfulness and flirtiness, this chemistry that's building. Possibly maybe you've already found someone that you are interested in starting a new relationship, and you're kind of teetering on the edge about whether or not you should do it or not, go full in. Being a little flirt, you know, playing around with what could be. All right, but we've got the Songbird, Hexbreaker, Sound Healing, Final Goodbye, and Release. Interesting. And we've got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands in reverse. Now, actually, these cards in reverse are actually not that bad, but let's start with the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, usually when it's upright, could represent differences in opinion, rivalry, competition, but reversed, it could mean that you are running and avoiding conflict, trying to keep some peace, compromising your feelings for other people's feelings. So this could even be like some people-pleasing tendencies, like you may be a people pleaser to a fault, and you may sacrifice a lot of what you want for other people, and this could potentially be a problem going into a new relationship, because you need to be able to communicate your needs. You need to be able to have some confidence about that before you step into a new relationship, okay? So let's go into the Eight of Swords reverse. So upright, the Eight of Swords can represent limited thinking, not seeing opportunities, a narrow perspective, kind of, see, she's got her eyes shut, she can't really see anything around her, and she's burdened by all her thoughts. It's limiting, her thoughts are limiting. But reversed, this could mean learning from your experience, taking responsibility and power over your own life, the freedom of being yourself, and kind of awakening. So we get the two opposite meanings here, being a people pleaser and, you know, running away from conflict and trying to be a peacekeeper, compromising, versus being yourself, owning yourself, and having the power to be yourself. So, then we have this Hexbreaker, Final Goodbye, Release. I think what's happening here is that you are coming out of a phase, okay? A phase that you've been in for a while, which is, you know, doing what is expected of you, doing what you think other people would like you to do, doing not so much hearing your own voice, but hearing the voices of others and being guided by that. I think right now you are in a special place where you are releasing some of those bad habits, some of those people-pleasing tendencies. I think you are coming into yourself. You're starting to learn more about yourself. You're starting to grow, but the seed is planted there. I know that for sure, and it's starting to grow, where you are mainly self-guided, and when you can have some self-confidence here, learning from your experiences, you know. But right now, I do not think is the time for you to start a new relationship. I think you definitely are, you know, playing around with the idea of it, but I don't think that you are ready. I think you have to release some of the old and some of the past first, some of these tendencies that don't serve you anymore. I think you have to release them in order to get to a bigger place. But honestly, what I feel is that maybe you don't even really want a committed relationship. I think with that flirtation and the playfulness, I think you're just having fun where you're at. But if not, if you're not flirting or playing around with someone special yet, I think this is where you'll end up. Just, you know, be keeping it casual, nothing too serious, you know, having fun, because I think you guys will have some chemistry with each other, and I think it'll pull out the playfulness in you guys and everything, but I do not think that you should form an actual relationship right now. So that is all I have. Thank you so much for watching. This is a new channel, so feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be here every Monday and Friday with new tarot videos, and I just want to thank you so much for watching again. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.